has to go someplace. Well, where could a child be going at this hour of night? That's...
Bonnie, your business ain't so dang hard. It's really so easy to do. Hello, and welcome to my watch of the original supernatural soap opera, Dark Shadows. I am Joel Sharpton, one half of the Articulate Coven, and we are all the way up to episode 185, folks. I have a couple of pieces, just two pieces of feedback, though, that I want to get to before we get into this episode properly. And I want to say thank you specifically to one of our great commenters. We get great feedback from so many of you. But specifically, J2299. Two things that I wanted to mention from J2299 specifically. First of all, this was quite a while back on episode 161. J2299 had commented, "I love how Roger irritates you. Lol. It almost makes up for the annoying character counts." And I know you hate that. So I do appreciate that feedback, J2299. Secondly, this is not one that I had thought to mention, but this also was interesting on episode 167. And here's another hint to something that we'll get in the future without being spoiler, because this is sort of behind the scenes. You think Guthrie's halting speech, meaning Dr. Guthrie, I've talked about how he often delivers his lines as if someone was translating the language in his ear. God, he speaks so slowly sometimes. I like his character, but his delivery lacks something. You think his halting speech is annoying. Wait until a certain actress shows up. Good God. She's so bad that her performances will test your devotion to the show, to life in general, and make you rethink humankind's intelligence concerning entertainment. No joke, man. All right. I am watching out for that one. And Kevin, one of our great patrons, commented in reply to that, "Would that be a very young actress by any chance?" And J2299 says, "No, she is distinctly middle-aged," what I'm talking about there. All right. And then there was one more, though, from J2299 that I just had to discuss, because this, I don't know what gave me this impression to begin with, but okay. J2299 says on episode 168, according to the show's bio, Collinsport has a population of around 2,000. Malay continues to impress. By the way, I am male, even though you continually refer to me as she, LMAO. And I was like, my apologies. I do not know what about your profile made me guess woman. And they replied, "It's okay. I'm sometimes confused myself. Why go through life with one hand unutilized? Try everything. Lol." I love the attitude. Thank you so much. And again, thank you for all the comments. J2299 is a perfect example. Not one of our paid patrons. That's fine. They support the show. They give great feedback. They're watching all these videos. That means a lot. So thank you for doing that. And I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, J299, but I don't think you watch any of the Anne Rice stuff either. I think you just watch the Dark Shadows stuff. All right. Thanks, everybody. If you are watching on YouTube and you're in a position to do so, you're like, Patreon, what's that? articulatecoven.com/join. You can get the info there, but you can join our Patreon. $2 or more a month gets you access to everything we do early and ad-free, including you get 5 Dark Shadows a week instead of just 3. All right, let's get into today's episode 185 here on Articulate Coven.
Seeks vengeance for the challenge that one man has made. The challenge that the living shall triumph over the undead.
David's doing his best, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
Dr. Guthrie! What's the matter? You've got to tell me what to do.
Save me. Save me. David. David.
Miss Winters!
Okay, so my question to you is this. Obviously the reason why the reason why Mrs. Stoddard got so badly injured by Laura is that she asked for some time off since the show was going longer than she had originally expected it to. But in story, is the reason why Elizabeth was more susceptible to Laura's injuries, is it because she was older than Dr. Guthrie, or is it just because she caught her on the stairs and so she fell down the stairs and actually injured herself? I don't know. I think it's because she's older. Maybe Dr. Guthrie is a little, has a little ability to guard himself psychically, even if he doesn't actually have any psychic abilities. Maybe that's what we're saying. I don't know.
David, save me. Please, save David.
Okay. Not one of my favorite cold opens. At least I just didn't do a full rehash of the end of last episode. Like, they went a little further. I do appreciate that, so I'll give them the points there. I don't know. Should I start grading the cold opens? That's about a 2.5 on a 5-star scale. Okay.
You didn't get me. Why?
Who are you talking to?
You. Of course, you're the key.
I don't understand. The key.
You saved me, David. You saved me because you're the key.
David, what is it? It's Dr. Guthrie. He's sick or something.
Okay. I'm going to leave open the possibility that he's got a great explanation for that key thing, but I think he saved you just because he interrupted the spell. He woke you up, just like previously she's been interrupted by people, talking to her and bringing her out of the trance. She's got to focus, and she couldn't focus since David was there talking to you. That's my thing.
I wouldn't have even been there if it hadn't been for Josette.
What?
Josette was standing right out there on the steps.
How do you mean?
She kept pointing to these doors.
What do you mean? You mean she was... You mean she was out there and she directed you to me?
Yes.
Goodness, Doc. Look. When David is showing you up in scenes because you can't remember your lines, you do such a good job when you nail a monologue or something, but like real trouble this fella maintaining his poise on camera.
That's it.
Well, I guess you better thank her for me the next time you see her.
I will.
Better run along, David.
Well, he came into the room, and I reached out for him, and as soon as I touched him, the spell was broken.
First of all, that is just not the sequence of events, sir. You were holding on to that kid, screaming for him to save you for a minute. Okay, explain it better, Doc.
David had made contact with me.
I don't see how Josette figures into all this.
And if she's materializing as easily as this, I think our seance is going to be a great success. Well, I've got some things to do before we're ready.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, seriously.
Yes, I feel fine.
Okay, but don't go be alone. Let's put out the fire.
I've got to go down to the hotel and get my tape recorder and the rest of my notes. Look, would you take David down to the old house? And make sure you keep your eye on him. And above all, be certain that his mother doesn't get near him. And I'll see you as soon as I can get back. Thanks. Goodbye.
Bye, Doc.
Listen, there's no need to go to the old house until he's back, is my opinion. The old house is that way. Town's the other way. You go to the hotel, sir. When you get back, we will all go up to the old house together. We're going to stay here in this house safe together first. I mean, I don't know. Josette has not shown the ability to throw anybody down a flight of stairs so far. Josette's not the one that killed Matthew,
Well, are you all ready?
Yep, and I finished all my homework, too.
Very good. I'll be ready in a minute. I just have to tell Mrs. Johnson something. You stay right here. Don't
Life
move.
is fun.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Here comes Mama.
Danny,
been looking for you. David, how would you like to come down to the cottage and spend the night with me, hmm?
Sure, when?
Well, I thought maybe tonight would be a good idea.
Oh, I can't tonight.
Why not?
I have to go somewhere.
Where?
They haven't told me yet.
Who hasn't told you?
Miss Winters and Dr. Guthrie.
Sir. Okay, say what you want about gentle parenting, but my children do know more about the play in a given situation so that this sort of thing does not happen. You didn't let David in on what was going on, so here he is giving it all away to the nemesis, in theory.
Because I was the one that found him.
Well, that was fortunate.
I wouldn't have even found him if it hadn't been for Josette.
Josette?
She was standing right there, and she led me into him.
Man, okay. Excellent sound cueing there. We talk often, and I throw stones on occasion at the lack of production fluidity sometimes. I think in the last episode or the last couple of episodes, we had a missed, a beautiful transition, as I like to point them out, because of a weird sound cue. Boy, they nailed that one, didn't they? Josette, boom, with the spooky music.
It was Josette. David, why don't we go down to the cottage right now?
But I have to go
I'll bet they don't have any important place to take you at all.
Well, Dr. Guthrie said that I'd like it, and that I could stay up real late.
Oh, well, if you want to stay up very late, you can come down and we can stay up late together. Why don't we go now, and we'll phone later and say where you are.
I can't. I promised Miss Winters I'd stay right in this very spot.
Good job, kiddo.
Well, yes, he did. Didn't he tell you he has something else to do?
I did tell her.
Yes, well, I'm sure it can't be that important.
But it is.
Well, what is it?
He has to go someplace.
Well, where could a child be going at this hour of night?
That's...
Bonnie, your business ain't so dang hard. It's really so easy to do. Not your circus. Not your monkeys. I mean, in this case, it is your child. But no, ma'am. It's not your concern. You are not the guardian.
Surprise for David.
Well, can't it be put off till another night?
No.
Absolutely not.
Your sleepover can be.
I would prefer David to be with me tonight, and I'm sure he would too.
Well, I'm sure he would too, but perhaps tomorrow or the next night.
Yes, Mother. Tomorrow would be fine.
Come along, David.
Good job. Good job.
Very soon, we may know everything there is to know. Until then, you know how things stand.
Oh, yes. Yes, I know exactly how they stand.
Let me just say I would have escorted her out of the house, too. Mrs. Johnson will throw hands. Back in my day, we just put a knuckle on a rapscallion like you.
You never heard such whisperings. They think a whisper can hide everything. All that sneaking around, moving furniture. They think I don't know that they're up to something.
Look, lady. Didn't you say you're hoping she leaves so that you don't have to clean that house anymore? You mind your business too, Mrs. Johnson.
They think I can't figure out where they've taken that table and those 4 chairs.
Where have they taken them?
Down to the old house. There's something big going on down there.
What?
Well, it's only a guess, but I think they're going to have another one of those seances.
I see.
So-called doctor. He's off now, getting his tape recorder.
Oh, so that's where he's gone.
Yes, and I think that he ought not to dabble with powers that are greater than he is.
Woman! When she kills Dr. Guthrie, it's your fault, Mrs. Johnson. I'm starting to wonder if you didn't help throw old Mr. Malloy off the cliff, too.
You're quite right, Mrs. Johnson. There are powers greater. Far greater than Dr. Guthrie.
Tell him, Miss Malay.
Well, we're expecting 2 more people.
Who?
Dr. Guthrie and Sam Evans.
Mr. Evans, what's he going to be doing here?
Well, the doctor feels this is the right time for another seance.
A seance? Oh, boy, I always did want to go to a seance.
See, I got to tell you, if you would have told this kid from the top, we're going to do a seance, kiddo. You talk to Josette all the time. We're going to put you at the table. It's a secret, though. You can't tell your mom because she would not be happy with you going. She's already told us that you can't go to the seance. And so if you tell her, it's going to be a big to-do. You can't go. He would have kept it a secret. He never would have told his mother any of this stuff. He wouldn't have wanted to go. He would have hidden from her, et cetera, et cetera. Oh, same thing if y'all would have opened up to Mrs. Johnson and said, hey, we think Laura's actually maybe got nefarious ideas for David. You wouldn't have had to been specific about why.
You're going to have to do as you're told.
Tell
I
people.
will. Why are we having it?
Because Dr. Guthrie wants to contact Josette.
Why?
Perhaps because she's trying to say something.
What could she be trying to say through a painting of my mother and a fire?
Well, that's a question that may be answered tonight.
That question's been what I've been trying to figure out. It's been really bothering me.
David.
Has it, kiddo? Because you were just smiling for her like 30 seconds ago. I got to tell you, there was a part of me that sort of wondered if she was just going to drive down the hill, go to the hotel and push him down the stairs. But of course not. She's just going to attack him again psychically. Dr. Guthrie, you're going to drive off the hill, man. First of all, how's Sam Evans getting up there? Maybe don't let Sam Evans drive, I guess. I guess if we're gonna stare into a face full screen like that on a regular basis for 45 episodes or so, Diana's is a lovely one to look at, isn't it?
It certainly is cold in here.
How about if I build a fire in the fireplace?
Nope.
No, I won't need it.
Nope. We will not be needing a fire.
Oh, Vicky.
Hello, Mr. Evans.
Hello, David.
I'm awfully glad you could make it.
Oh, I'm not so sure I am. Oh. It's quite a campsite.
It's my favorite place.
I bet.
Mr. Evans? Did Josette really make you paint that painting?
I don't know, David. That's why I'm here. I've got to find out. Otherwise, I'd be insane and out of my mind for coming. Well, what are we supposed to do?
Well, the doctor's on his way. He'll explain everything when he gets here.
I'm afraid he's not going to get there. Man, okay, genuinely, the one time that we've only had one car accident in the whole 185 episodes. When when Roger drove off the cliff, or almost drove off the cliff.
Would you like to see a very beautiful painting?
Here?
Yes, right there. On the wall.
Ah, you got a sharp eye. It's a good portrait.
It's Josette.
Is it? Well, there's a dimensional about it. Dimensional quality. Yeah, the artist seems to have caught a very expressive face. Eyes alive, lips seem soft, wanting to speak.
You know, that's exactly the way I feel when I look at it.
Ah. Oh, it's amazing. It's in very good condition, considering how it's been exposed to the temperatures and all these years. Yes, looks very fresh. The artist must have used very good materials. There's no sign of cracking or drying.
All right. Is Josette going to speak through Vicky anyway? But David and Sam don't speak French, right? So that's going to do no good. Very little time left for any of these resolutions.
What's the matter with all these drivers? Driving with high beams on. Signal them.
Okay, Dr. Guthrie, I feel you here. Everybody's lights are crazy these days.
Brighter. Brighter all the time.
Slow down, Doc. So long, Dr. Guthrie.
It's too bright. Blinding me. Bright, it's almost like fire. Yes. Like fire. Why should it be like fire?
Dr. Guthrie, come on, man. Just pull the car over.
When is Dr. Guthrie going to be here?
Any minute.
But that's what you keep saying.
You're too impatient.
To be fair, Vicky, he's late.
That Josette has something to tell me.
Boy, you determined, huh, Doc?
Why should it look like fire? Laura. Laura Murdoch. No, leave me alone. Fire. It's blinding me. I've got to stop the car. Oh, it's going faster. I can't stop it. Brakes won't stop it. I can't control it. It's out of control. No. No. No.
Doc. Doc. Who could have seen it coming? All right, Laura. Good move. Now let's watch Josette save the day. Again. Good job showing us the car crash, Dark Shadows. Okay. All right. Minimal credits on that one. Dr. Guthrie, sir, I'm not going to say you had it coming, but you kind of had it coming, man. Honestly. Don't tempt the Phoenix person in your own life. Hi, everybody. Good week of Dark Shadows, I would say. I'm looking forward to another good week ahead of us. We are on the way. Episode 186 will be coming soon. Don't forget, if you're watching these on YouTube, you can get them early, ad-free, more often at articulatecoven.com/join. $2 or more a month gets you access to everything we do early and ad-free. Big thank you to all of our patrons. Big thank you to all of our commenters and viewers on YouTube. I do want to tell you, as we approach episode 200, I got I got this really cool thing that I just made. Super excited. Maybe some new branding coming for episode 200. All right. Until the next time I talk to you, I've been Joel, and this has been my watch of the original supernatural soap opera, Dark Shadows.